Welcome to Making Healthy Choices, a program that offers all natural solutions to overall health. Live your best life now. Here's your host, Drew Summerall, to explain how.
Hello and welcome to Making Healthy Choices, a program designed to educate and encourage you on your journey toward health and wellness. I'm your host, Drew Summerall. I'm joined by our very own Dr. Rodrigo Rodriguez of the International BioCare Hospital. And doctor, today we live in a society where we tend to only go to the doctor or think about our health when something goes wrong. We're very prone to treating symptoms. We think that everything's just kind of fine, when in fact a lot of times maybe we're uncomfortable or we have irritable bowel syndrome, all these kind of little nagging issues that we really think are no big deal until something really major goes wrong and we go to the doctor. But we want people to start thinking proactively about their health. That's what we're all about, making healthy choices so that they can be more preventative in the long-term health goals that they may have. We have a pack that we want to discuss today, the Restoration Pack. But first of all, why is it important that we rethink the way we think about our health in America today?
Well, it's very important for a number of reasons. Number one, you're absolutely correct. We go to the doctor when we're sick, and we never think of our body as a very complex organism that needs care, that needs very good care, and then when treated fairly and well, it's going to deliver. We just take it for granted and we feel we can do whatever we want. But actually, you're absolutely right. The Center for Disease Control says that 40% of the leading causes of death in the United States are preventable, and that nothing compares to the impact of prevention. We could be getting rid of almost 1 million deaths a year if we were taking better care of ourselves and preventing disease. This is the key word today. This is what we have to do. So I'm very glad that you're tuning to this program, because that's what we want to talk about, that no matter what condition we have, we can always restore our health and be better tomorrow than what we're today. So it's never too late. Today is a good day to start. It's a perfect day to start, and you're going to be collecting and profiting of the benefits of a packet like Restoration Pack that's going to heal, bring back health to you without having to go through medication and costly things and procedures and laboratory and so on. So I'd like you to stay tuned, because we're going to be talking about it and empower you to change the way you live, and you're going to see the benefits. And
doctor, one of the major issues that we see relates to the food supply, and I don't think it's any great revelation that the diets that we have today is a big part of the issue of our collective health in America today. But unfortunately, a lot of that damage has been done. And that's how it relates to the gut and how we've depleted the gut of the environment that it needs. When we say things like that, what do we mean by that?
Well, one of the things is we have always played, particularly in the last few decades, for people that are the young adults of today, we have played the importance of protein. And for us, protein is only 3 things: fish, poultry, and meats. And that's not the case by far. There are many proteins that are vegetable-based that are very useful, and because of the way we grow our kids and so forth, they don't like the greens, they don't like their fruits, they don't eat anything like that anymore. So we have deprived ourselves from a lot of the fiber that should be in the gut to help the intestinal bacteria, the intestinal flora, to grow healthy and functional and work for us. Because all these bacteria provide with a myriad of functions that can really make us healthy, well-performing, and without them, we simply would not have any life.
And we have a pack of products that's exclusive to Making Healthy Choices right in front of us, the Restoration Pack, we're going to get to in just a minute. But first, a little more on this gut health and what we call the microbiome. Let's take a look.
Just 100 years ago, most of the food we ate was homegrown and unprocessed. Fast forward a century later, and nearly all of the food we consume is treated with pesticides and fertilizer. a practice known as industrialization. According to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, pesticides are widely used in producing food to control pests. That means the very same chemicals used to destroy rodents and bacteria are in the food we eat. When our great-grandparents got hungry, they harvested food fresh from the garden and served it for dinner. Today, food is chemically treated for a longer shelf life. It's frozen, canned, and shipped to your local grocery store and languishes until it's purchased. This processing strips food of its natural benefits and valuable minerals and nutrients. These changes to our food have had a dramatic effect on our bodies, especially the intestinal tract, home to trillions of good and bad microorganisms that make up the microbiome, also known as gut flora. But how can we improve the capacities of our microbiome and keep the intestinal tract free of disease and damage? It begins with a healthy diet, of course, vitamins and minerals, and a daily regimen of prebiotics and probiotics that supply the gut with the necessary fiber it craves and stunts the growth of harmful bacteria. And a healthy microbiome is critical to good health because it promotes overall wellness throughout the body, including the nervous system and the hormonal, metabolic, and immune systems. The good news is, achieving a healthy microbiome with the new Making Healthy Choices Restoration Pack is simple, inexpensive, and best of all, natural.
The gastrointestinal tract is one of the most fascinating systems in the human anatomy. It powers the body with energy by converting food into fuel. To keep your GI tract functioning strongly, order the new Restoration Pack by Making Healthy Choices. For just $59.95, you get certified organic inulin, a vegan prebiotic powder, Powerful Probiotic Blend Plus, a formula that promotes regularity and contains absolutely no gluten, liquid multigels, a multivitamin with lutein, lycopene, and flaxseed oil, and mineral concentrate for maximum cell function and better focus. The all-natural ingredients in the Restoration Pack may help lower inflammation and, in some cases, impact weight loss. To order the new Restoration Pack for just $59.95 plus free shipping, go online or call 1-800-965-2345. That's 1-800-965-2345. Your body will thank you.
And I'm back with Dr. Rodrigo Rodriguez of the International BioCare Hospital. And doctor, this Restoration Pack is brand new. It's exclusive to Making Healthy Choices. We spent a long time researching these products, making sure that we put the exact right pack together to help restore the gut health of all the folks watching at home. I want to walk through each one of these products. Let's start with the prebiotic inulin. Maybe we've heard the word probiotic, which we're going to get to in just a minute, but prebiotic is something a little bit new. What do we mean by prebiotic?
Well, because we have this bacterial community that we have talked about, that we have in the gut, and the most important thing is think of it as a garden. Think of it as a field, because that's actually what we're talking about. We're talking about vegetable cells. So when you have a garden, you have to have some sort of compost, some sort of helping this garden to develop well and healthy with good nutrition. Well, a prebiotic is any substance that can help your bacteria in your gut to be healthy, to develop well, and also to particularly develop the varieties that are better for humans. So that's what you do when you have a good type of prebiotic. Inulin is one of the best. It's going to provide with a lot of energy for those cells. Those cells in turn are going to turn that fiber into a lot of good things, substances that are going to fight cancer, substances that are going to fight inflammation, think of heart disease, things that are going to balance your sugar levels. So they're going to be doing a lot of good things for you simply by taking the inulin. So you're going to like it. It's very palatable, and it's very simple to do, and it's inexpensive. So this is the perfect way to begin.
And of course, prebiotic inulin is also fiber, something that we sometimes maybe we think about it if things get a little backed up, we think, well, we need to take some fiber to get back on track. But it's so much more than that.
It's a lot more than that. And something that I want you to think very importantly is this is not a remedy. I'm not telling you take this while you have that. I'm telling you we have to change our lifestyles. If we change our lifestyles, we're going to profit each and every day of our life of these changes. We're going to learn about it. And very importantly, share it with other people, particularly with the people you love, with your spouse, with your children. Young people are at big risk. They're dropping dead in the field. They're developing cancer, diabetes, and heart disease very young in their lives. You want healthy children. You want children that are going to outlive you and that they are going to be caretakers. You don't want to see a sick child because that's very, very sad. So you have to learn about these lifestyle changes because it can make a tremendous change in your family.
So the prebiotic is a sort of fertilizer, if you will. But the question, of course, is what does it fertilize? That's where the probiotic comes in.
That's what the probiotic is, going back to the garden analogy, that's like putting sod in your garden. Then you have bacteria, the good bacteria that you want to prosper and live in your tummy, and that's the type of bacteria that the cultures that have been put in this probiotic. You're going to see that there are a number of names in there because the variety, the diversity of these bacteria, it's very important. There is not one good and this is bad. It's many good, and the more of the good we have, the better off we're going to be because they're going to stump the growth of the bad ones.
And the other two products here in the Restoration Pack is our new multivitamin as well as the mineral concentrate. I think we all know somewhat why vitamins and minerals are important, but really, what's the real medical reason why these are so important?
The medical reason, the real reason is because the foods that we have today, they do not have the quality. They don't have the nutrients they should have. And you don't have to take my word for it. There are numerous reports that show that vitamins are deficient in many, probably 40% of Americans, and minerals are the biggest, the largest by far deficiency in America. Why? Because we don't eat any greens. And even if we try, even if we go organic and so forth, the food supply is so poor because we have depleted the soils, because the agricultural methods that we have, because of the shell life, etc., we don't have the quality of food we should have. So a basic good nutrition with vitamins and mineral supplementation is here to stay, and if we are smart, this is going to be very good. These 4 products, believe me, are going to give you a foundation for a very healthy, very prosperous, very good-feeling, energetic life, the type of life that you want.
This is a brand new pack from Making Healthy Choices. We're calling it the Restoration Pack at $59.95. It is just an incredible value. We want to get it in your hands today, but you need to take that next step. We can't do it for you. We need you to go to the phone and call the number on the screen, 1-800-965-2345, or you can log on to our website, mhclife.com. The Restoration Pack includes a prebiotic, probiotic, multivitamin, and our signature product, mineral concentrate, that thousands have been taking for many years now. We have so many satisfied customers. In fact, let's hear from a few folks right now who took mineral concentrate.
I teach kindergarten. I have 14 little 5-year-olds underneath my feet all day long.
You know, I'm a mother with 2 children. I need to go out and play with them. I'm not sitting down reading a magazine going, ugh, you know, I'm tired.
But since I've been on the mineral concentrate, I've felt that my focus has been a lot better. I made sure that I put my mineral concentrate on my shelf in my kitchen, right above my sink, and in the morning when I had my water, I would always have my mineral concentrate with it.
I never thought I would feel as good as I do. I can use it in a juice, I can use it in a water bottle.
And it was so convenient because it just took dropping it into the cup and mixing it with the water, and I was ready to go for the day.
I use the dropper, I put it in my drink, and I've got my energy for the day.
Since I've been on the mineral concentrate, I'm sleeping through the night. Well, before I would wake up in the middle of the night just hurting, aching.
I'm not needing a rest in the middle of the day. My husband comes home from work and I've got the energy to talk to him.
You know, it does make you wonder how many more benefits will I reap from it as I continue to take it.
This mineral concentrate from MHC is wonderful.
The gastrointestinal tract is one of the most fascinating systems in the human anatomy. It powers the body with energy by converting food into fuel. To keep your GI tract functioning strongly, order the new Restoration Pack by Making Healthy Choices. For just $59.95, you get certified organic inulin, probiotic blend plus, liquid multigels, and mineral concentrate plus free shipping. To order, go online or call 1-800-965-2345. Your body will thank you.
Welcome back, where I'm joined by Dr. Rodrigo Rodriguez of the International BioCare Hospital. And doctor, you've been practicing medicine for probably longer than I've been alive. You've seen every sort of sickness and ailment that anyone can imagine. Why have we seen more and more and more of these issues? When we talk about the gut, we're not just talking about digestive issues, but so often we see these little sort of food allergies, if you will, not just to nuts, but as you mentioned before, to dairy or gluten. There's something maybe a little deeper at work here. What is that?
There's a lot of things here that are very worrisome. One of them is that for the first time from 2014 to 2015, life expectancy in America didn't grow. It actually went back a little bit, but it went back. It had never happened since they start taking statistics. So that to me is worrisome. On the other hand, we have all these inflammatory-based diseases like diabetes, like high blood pressure. Alzheimer is running at a stampede, is growing at very large numbers. And all these diseases altogether have a base of chronic inflammation. And that chronic inflammation is triggered by the gut. The intestinal flora is our best and first barrier to counteract all these effects. And we have neglected it so much for so many reasons that we're now paying the price. That's why we say restoration. We have to restore the health of that intestinal flora, and you have the means to do it. You have all the tools. It's very simple to comply. It's very simple to do it. It's going to get to your doorstep. You're going to have no problem in doing it. It's inexpensive. What else can you have? A money-back guarantee, you got it. So you have a program that you can start right now, today, and every day that you do it is going to be a day gained. So go to the phone, go to mhclife.com, get the restoration pack, and you're going to see immediately how things start changing in your life. The minerals, the vitamins, of course, which are essential. The probiotics providing you with the best variety of intestinal flora that you need, and the inulin that's going to feed that flora so it's successful and flourishes and provides with all the benefits that a healthy gut will provide you. And you're going to start avoiding a lot of deadly diseases. You're going to be preventing them, and you're going to be feeling better, stronger, more focused, better mood, you name it. You're going to love this program because it is health all around it. It only spells health in every single of the products, and put together, it's a great program to do.
And doctor, I think we can all agree that we want to be healthy between the ears. We want a healthy brain, but maybe we don't think about the health of what we're calling our second brain, and not just we're calling that. A lot of people are calling it that, but there's a direct connection between these two. For more on that, let's take a look at this.
The human brain is fascinating. It tells you what to think, how to do algebra, and so much more. But did you know that your body has two brains? When food is digested, the enteric nervous system, or your second brain, tells your gut, get to work. Here's what happens. When you swallow, food passes from the esophagus into the stomach, where acid and enzymes break it down. The stomach nudges the contents into the small intestine, and digestive juices push the mixture into the large intestine. The large intestine is home to trillions of good and bad microorganisms like bacteria and yeast that make up your microbiome. A healthy microbiome is critical to your overall well-being, but a poor diet can deprive the gut of the essential nutrients it craves. Think of it this way. For a garden to grow healthy and strong, it needs compost. The natural nutrients in compost provide fuel for the soil, and before you know it, luscious vegetables begin to sprout. To maintain a healthy microbiome, you need prebiotics that fuel the gut with fiber and probiotics that stunt the growth of harmful bacteria. But there's more. Research shows that indigenous bacteria in the gut can affect brain health. These bacteria may also cause irritable bowel syndrome, type 2 diabetes, inflammatory bowel disease, and more. You can promote a healthy gut with the new Making Healthy Choices Restoration Pack. You get certified organic inulin, a vegan prebiotic powder that supports intestinal health. Liquid multigels, a fast-absorbing multivitamin that releases lutein, lycopene, and flaxseed oil. Probiotic Blend Plus, a gluten-free formula that promotes regularity and immune health. And Mineral Concentrate, powerful trace minerals that encourage overall well-being. That's certified organic inulin, liquid multigels, Probiotic Blend Plus, and Mineral Concentrate.
Welcome back. And Doctor, many times before I've heard you use a wonderful analogy, and that is our life, our health in a lot of ways is like crossing a bridge where we feel like maybe we take for granted certain health choices that we make, but eventually we get to the other side and we have to pay the toll. How important is it for us to maintain this integrity of our gut and this gut health, just like we saw in that video there, our second brain? How important is it to make sure that there's good health happening in our gut to prevent that toll that's on the other side of the bridge?
Okay, number one, these bacteria not only provide with a lot of functions that we have all mentioned, but amongst them is the nutrition of the intestinal tract. A lot of the large intestinal health depends on products produced by the bacteria. So if we don't have a healthy microbiome, the intestinal mucosa is going to be sick, and the cilia are going to become shorter, and the damage could get to a point where you're going to get porous, actual holes in the mucosa that's going to let food content get into the bloodstream. And then you have all these bad, terrible symptoms. You eat a little bit, and then you're going to have all this inflammation, all these feelings, aches and pains, because it's like if you had a foreign substance injected into your body. And that's actually what's happening because of the damage we have done to our intestinal tract. That's the irritable bowel syndrome, that is all this leaky gut, that's all these conditions that we talk about. And a lot of the problems we have with certain foods, like lactose or gluten, they all come because of the same damage. So we have to restore that health. And we're going to restore it by providing with a healthier intestinal flora, more diverse, healthier, that's going to look after the health of our gut first, and then after the entire body later. So we need those bacteria in the probiotic. We need to feed them with the inulin, and we need the vitamins and the minerals that you're going to get from this exclusive formula of multivitamins and the mineral concentrate that has proven again and again and again the success it can develop. When you put this plant together, you're going to have a very low cost, very easy to comply with, and most important, results that are going to change your life, that are going to help you feel better, function better, and prevent deadly diseases. You can prevent deadly diseases simply by sticking to a program like this. Learn about nutrition, do a little bit more of exercise, definitely not smoking, and you're going to see big changes in your life. Go to the phone is on the screen, or go to mhclife.com and order the product. Click on the product. You're going to be so happy that you began, and the day to begin is right now.
And the brand new pack that we're discussing is the Restoration Pack, exclusive to Making Healthy Choices. Can't be found in any store, only, as Doctor mentioned, by calling the number on the screen or by logging on to mhclife.com.
The gastrointestinal tract is one of the most fascinating systems in the human anatomy. It powers the body with energy by converting food into fuel. To keep your GI tract functioning strongly, order the new Restoration Pack by Making Healthy Choices. For just $59.95, you get certified organic inulin, a vegan prebiotic powder, Powerful Probiotic Blend Plus, a formula that promotes regularity and contains absolutely no gluten. Liquid Multigels, a multivitamin with lutein, lycopene, and flaxseed oil. And Mineral Concentrate for maximum cell function and better focus. The all-natural ingredients in the Restoration Pack may help lower inflammation and, in some cases, impact weight loss. To order the new Restoration Pack for just $59.95 plus free shipping, go online or call 1-800-965-2345. That's 1-800-965-2345. Your body will thank you.
Welcome back, and Doctor, we only have just a few moments left, but I think we want to underscore here that I think even just human nature, a lot of times, even for somebody who's very healthy, sometimes we feel like we're looking from the outside in at everyone else who's living the life that we don't have, that maybe him but not me, her but not me. But we can all make improvements. We can all make healthy choices. This Restoration Pack really is for everyone. As a medical doctor who has seen everything you can possibly imagine, from a cold to cancer, we can make healthy choices to start improving our health today.
I think we have the duty to do that. We have the knowledge to do that. We have the intelligence to do it. So going for the Restoration Pack immediately, order it immediately. It's going to get to your doorstep. You're going to begin with it. You're going to see how easy it is. It has a money-back guarantee. You have nothing to lose. You have all to gain. But even if you, as you say, you feel very well and healthy, you can always make improvements. You have to learn about your health and nutrition, and if you do the right steps toward that direction, you're going to be very happy, and you're going to feel the results. That's the most important thing. I'm not saying anything that you don't see for yourself. You're going to profit from it. So go to the screen or go to the phone and order the packet today.
And we made it just as simple as we possibly could. The Restoration Pack, just 4 easy products to take every single day: a prebiotic inulin, a healthy probiotic, a multivitamin, and of course our signature product, Mineral Concentrate. This pack cannot be found in any store, only by going to mhclife.com or by calling the number on the screen. Do it for yourself, do it for your family. Call or click today.
The gastrointestinal tract is one of the most fascinating systems in the human anatomy. It powers the body with energy by converting food into fuel. To keep your GI tract functioning strongly, order the new Restoration Pack by Making Healthy Choices. For just $59.95, you get certified organic inulin, probiotic blend plus, liquid multigels, and mineral concentrate plus free shipping. To order, go online or call 1-800-965-2345. Your body will thank you. Thanks for watching Making Healthy Choices. Call now or go online to get the new Restoration Pack with Inulin Prebiotic Powder, Liquid Multigels, Probiotic Blend Plus, and Mineral Concentrate. Order yours today.